Welcome back to Credit Compass, your plain English guide to navigating SHRED and corporate taxes in Canada. I'm your host, Preeti Parmar.
And I am Akshay Bhandari, Senior Accountant at Galantan Tooling. If you missed episode 1, we covered the SHRED basics, what it is, who qualifies, and how it connects to your T2 corporate return.
Today we are stepping it up, looking at how to structure subcontracts, intercompany R&D, and even plan your corporate taxes around when SHRED refunds hit your account. I have heard a lot of founders say, we just hired another company to build this piece of tech. Can we still claim SHRED? Is that true?
Yes, Preeti, but it depends on how you do it. In SHRED, subcontractor cost can be eligible, but there are rules to follow. Number 1, the work must be SHRED type work, solving a technological uncertainty, not just routine development. The subcontractor must be performing the work in Canada. The contract should clearly describe the R&D scope, not just software development services, but exactly what technical challenges they are tackling.
How much of that cost can you claim?
Generally, you can claim around 80% of eligible subcontract cost if you are using the proxy method. But if you sell the R&D to someone else, the credit might go to them, not you. So the contract wording matters a lot. For example, you hire a Canadian AI development firm for $100,000 to train a model where the solution isn't known in advance. Under SHRED rules, 80,000 could go into your claim, generating potentially around 35 to 40% back depending on your corporate status.
Well, let's talk about group of companies. A lot of our clients have multiple corporations, marketing, tech, accounting, and they subcontract work between them. Can they all claim SHRED?
Potentially, yes, but CRA will look very closely here. Here is the key: each company must actually perform SHRED work. Invoices between companies must reflect real, documented work. You can't just shift cost around to spread SHRED claims.
I see. So, what's a good setup here?
If you have a tech development corporation, that's usually the one claiming the SHRED. If your other companies fund the project, they should have proper funding agreements in place, and the performing company claims the credit. This avoids CRA cautioning double dipping.
I love this part, getting money back. But a lot of founders are caught off guard by how long SHRED refunds take. How can they plan better?
Think of SHRED as part of your cash flow strategy, not a bonus. If you file your to return at 6 months after year end, you might see the refund in 60 to 120 days. That means if your year end is December 31st, file by June 30, refund could arrive in probably September or October.
So, could you literally time your hiring or equipment purchases around it?
Exactly. For example, if you expect a 150,000 SHRED refund, you can plan to onboard 2 engineers in Q4, quarter 4, with that cash without needing to take an expensive financing. So it's a pro tip: building SHRED as a line in your cash flow forecast. Treat it as a receivable because the most CCPCs, it's refundable.
So, before we wrap up, what are the biggest mistakes you see?
I think there are top 4 mistakes which generally corporations do. Number 1 is late filing. Some of the corporations miss the 18 months deadline and the SHRED is gone. Weak contracts, the subcontract scope is written too vague, poor documentation, there are no development logs or no experiment records, and intercompany phantom R&D. CRAs sees through this fast.
So basically, be early, be clear, and keep your receipts with you. If you want the Shred Advanced Playbook with the subcontractor contact checklist, intercompany R&D diagram, and a cash flow timing sheet, comment Advanced Kit and we'll DM you the link.
Reminder, guys, this is again a journal information from CRA. It's not considered as a tax advice. Always check your specific facts before taking any decision. Next time, real shred case studies, major wins, major losses, and lessons CRA taught.
If you enjoyed today's insights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more strategies that keep your business ahead. Thank you for watching.